Hi. Hello. What's up? It's a new game. I'll try it. Okay. Finger. Your voice. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. New game. Oh, story mode. I'll play hard. Maybe. It's a pre-game. With a story. You can find it on PlayStation.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Okay. I'm not scared. Oh, my friend here.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Shit. the game is good. Blood. Blood. Oh. This is how the vampire they are looking to people. So blood is going to color. Color red. Okay, maybe.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on.
Come on, please hold on.
Mary. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. Over there! There's one of them. No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there! Fuck!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! That's it.
Oh wow.
Sorry.
What can I do? Like this? To protect myself? It's very hard.
It's on
No, please, stop! Who are you?
It's one of them vermin.
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please,
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
The sun?
I need to find somewhere to hide.
What? Oh?
Let me go! I need to find shelter. It's locked.
It's locked. Yeah.
Is anybody there?
Is anybody there?
What's this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Oh my god, what's wrong with her?
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Okay. Upstairs. Nothing in here.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Okay. Gun? Take the gun.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
God. For everything I will press to start.
This makes no sense. None of it.
At the time.
No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Yeah, sure. It's okay. Trophy.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. From James' blinding sunlight into a glowing reflesh.
Okay. Go choose. Everything is locked. Okay. Take this one. This one. Alright. It's not enough. Okay, this one. Okay.
That voice in my head.
Not bad.
If I'm not mad, then
Oh. It's the map. Oops. Where's the map? Okay. I'm here. Okay.
it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
want me dead. I need to leave now.
Okay, how? I want to go out from this house. How? Okay. Come on, run. Here? Ah, okay.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Wait! Come on, you coward!
I'm a coward. Oh, look at that. Okay.
I'm still in Southwark. I must
Die, vermin!
go back out. There's a strength I never knew I had.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, there's a big move in here. That's it. Hold on the body. Put in charge. Ah, what? Shit.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Locked. Yeah.
It's locked.
What's happening here?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh. Okay.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Thank you. Hey, hello. How are you?
It's locked,
What's
all
up?
right.
It's alright.
I have this.
I'm good.
Thirst
I'm fine.
for
Thank you very
blood.
much.
What will London have to say to me? It's locked.
I tried this game. It's free in PlayStation
I've
4.
so many questions unanswered.
Just now, I'll try this game. I don't know if it's good or not. Hope you like it. I'll see now. Where I go?
And streets of London become a mausoleum?
No, it's free. You can download it free. The Plus. This game and the Need for Speed. 2 games, free. I download them too. Both of them.
The man has been drained of all blood,
You like it?
but I can still smell the scent of it.
Yeah.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Oh,
Fresh blood.
fresh
The smell
blood.
is so strong.
Let's go over there. Fresh blood. Oh. Here. Here.
Where has everyone gone?
I'm scared from you. The fresh blood. Let's see. Here. He's gone. Here. What? To have it. Not to have it. Maybe I keep my supply in here. What's that? Oh, I don't know. Wanna play after first team? Yeah, sure. If you want. Oh. Box. How can I save the game in here? Oh. What you say?
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
I don't know, just now I started the game, so I don't know. Maybe after 2 hours? After 1 hour and a half?
At last, a little life.
Supply, life.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
So, which game do you want to play?
Identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire.
Where's the game?
Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it, the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Choose the game. Let me know.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who
What?
might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay. Track the killer. Okay.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
This guy.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
What? Okay.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Oh, do you want to play Grand Theft Auto? Oh, yeah, sure.
I need to find him.
You want? No problem.
It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes.
Cannot today. Oh, he cannot today.
He's a mess.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Tom.
If you
tomorrow,
see him,
okay,
tell
no
him I
problem.
don't want him back here
Anytime
unless he cleans
you
up
want.
his act, okay?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Oh. Okay, goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
He's drunk. Oh. Then... I think there's someone in here hiding or something. Oh.
He didn't deserve this.
Okay. Stop.
I cannot enter.
What? Try to kill her.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me...
I'm occupied presently.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
May I disturb you again?
Oh, not
You're
again.
still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Where I'll go? Try this
You
one.
best talk to Tom.
Let's go up to Tom.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Okay, I'm sorry. So where I will go? God.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them. Look, I told you everything.
So, try to clear.
Poor Jack.
Not long
He didn't
ago,
deserve
this sort of
this.
mess would have given me a laugh.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
I have to go in here. Yeah, in here. Oh. I found him.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Okay.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Where? Here? There's blood in here. Okay, there's someone here. Here. Die. Oh, there's something here too.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
What?
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire. Stupid beast!
Where's the blood? There's something here. Yeah.
Over there! Close, he's dead! It's down! Finish. Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Let's see, where can I go the blood? Here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Here. Let's see. No, not here. Can I open this way? No, I have just 590. So, no. Here. No. Oh, good. Okay. Where's
locked, all right.
I'm just follow the blood. In here. There's no blood inside? I found them in here. No. Alright. In here. Then where? Top. Nothing. Sorry, because it's a new game, so what to do? Alright. Okay, I have this one. Down this one. Yeah. No. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm here. There's blood in here. Here.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
It's a vampire too.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay. There's a lot of blood in here. Yeah. In here. Oh. Oh, dog them. Here. Nothing. Here. Oh. So where will we go? Here. Here. Here? Can go there? No. It's locked. Here. Nothing in here. Nothing box. Nothing. Oh. Okay, we'll go. Troopy. I got a troopy. Good. Let's go. I think the game will take too much long time.
Where are we headed? We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just
Right
across
on,
the
I'd rather
canal.
ask of
They'll
us.
have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Alright.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden.
I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship isn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane! I'm coming!
Good. Okay. Now what I will do.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Update. There enter the hospital. Okay. So where I will go? Here? Here? No? Here? Step aside. Okay, I'll go from here.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah.
What?
It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Okay.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance dance of life and death.
Okay. Oh,
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to
yeah,
fight me.
it is.
Fuck you. I'll
It's a
kill
new
you.
game.
Killed you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Okay.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay, I'll go there. Thank you.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Hello, nurse.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Okay, second floor. First floor. Second floor. I think this is my office. No. I think the other side. Yeah, the other side. Here. Yep. No. One by one. In here. Here? No. Here.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Yeah, this is my place.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yeah. You're homeless. Okay.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
What's that? Oh, do? The gun? Can I do it? No.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Let's go check the bed. Let's see now. I think this one, have to do it. Good. Good. What else? This one too. Yeah. Okay. The other one too. Did it. We did it. We kill one, there's one too. Oh my god, many of them. Oh, it will be very hard.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
What do you want? Answer the door.
About my thirst for blood.
I need to answer the door.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Okay. There's nothing here.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons.
We'll go there.
Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay, I'll go here. Straight. Follow the map. Back the door. It's been in here. Take straight. Ah, it's locked. Here? No. Here. Hmm?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Loading. Loading. Oh, I need blood too. I want to know, how can I save the game in here? Okay. No, I want to save the game. The language. Media. Game player. I don't know if I can save the game. Or what to save. I don't know. Okay. In here. I need to go to upstairs.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Okay, the other one here.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay, I have to go where? Here? Oh! Okay, I don't saw him. Shit. Oh, where will go? Up? Up? Here? Oh. Go down. Basement. What? Oh my god, there's someone here. Okay. Ooh.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Take the blood. Okay. Someone here. Where to go here? Straight. Straight. Yeah. Yeah. He's sleeping. I guess. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Go here. Son. Shit. Hello, vampire. Oh my god. Where is he? Ouch, ouch, ouch.
These scowls can be
Did I kill him?
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Got him.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Stupid. Got him. What's he doing here? Nothing, let's go. Let's go. Oh. What? What? There's someone here? Finish this game mode. Okay. How should I know it's safe? Maybe. Here? Here? Oh. What? Show me in here. Where in here? What? Maybe up. Okay. Let's see. Zombie guy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Ooh.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon. And it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative. It is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Okay.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Okay then. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
There's something strange in here. There's something in here. I'll follow it. Here, maybe. No.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, this one. Oh, I want to buy any weapon in here. Okay. Now, mark show me in there. nothing to do. I'm here. Ah, it's right here in the top. So I need to go on the top. Let's go on the top. Ah, I found the stairs. Where's the stairs? Are you kidding me? Here. Now what? Okay.
The flower's dying.
I need to
It
go
needs water.
downstairs. It's close.
Sweet girl. Time with me. Reads me like a book.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Where's the office? Shit. Where's the office here? Hello?
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be also...
Okay.
New to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Not a gift.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay. Downstairs again. I need the blood. Where can I find the blood?
As for me,
there's any rat in here? Mouse rat. Anyone kind of bit someone here on the street? The hospital, the people. I need someone. Blood. People. Oh, there's... give me blood, give me blood. I need more. Where's the other one? Give me more. What? Sorry.
Sorry, sir, no admittance.
Give me that. I'm full. I have the blood. Oh, okay. Okay. What are you doing about that? Okay. Let's go to the hospital. See this lady. Oh, she's here. Go to the other side.
flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury.
Wow.
I remember you well,
Sweet.
in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the Scarlet Nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay, now I'll go inside? Yeah, inside. Here. Oh. Here inside. Skins are
Simpletons,
talking
these
too
nurses.
much.
Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts lit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Take this stuff. Go upstairs. Here? Yeah, here. No. Downstairs. Here? No. Shit. Go to who? Let's see. There's someone in here. How about in here? Let's see. This one?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Yeah.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay, so goodbye.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Where's the other one? Here? Inside? I guess. Inside. Huh?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future.
The game.
And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Kokorin, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks. Maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Okay. You know, question there is.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please,
God, this game
speak
that's
freely.
talking too much.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
Yeah, okay.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
There's more question. Good.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Okay. What the fuck? I'm talking with him like 1 hour? He's not here? Yes? Oh, it's this girl. Shit.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Okay,
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
okay.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Okay,
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
okay. What personal question? Nothing.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Oh my god, this game, he's talking to... You're kidding me, there's something in here. There's something in here. What the fuck? God. Am I wasting my time? Here? Yes, man. What? Oh, I cannot go nowhere. I have the box, and what? I will go. Shit, in here. You kidding me? Maybe I will go from the other side. Maybe from the other side.
Best stay back, sir. Step away, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. I go here? No. This game very complicated. They don't put the mark very well. So it's taking time to finish this game. Not same the other games we are playing. It's the first time I play. I don't like it, really, but start the game now. How can I open the door? How can I open the door?
No one is here. Relax.
Shit. Let me see this game. There's something in here. Shit. There's something in here.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
I'll go up. Is there? Look, it showed me it's down. I go down. Nothing in here. Here I go. Here? What? Almost wasting my time all day. Find the nurse. Find the nurse. Where's the nurse? This one?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan
I think
Reed.
this one.
Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if the nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
So, okay. Finally. Duh.
I met him in New York.
If only there were more of us. Less resignation.
Okay now.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is... nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Okay.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
What? Okay, okay. I finished this one. Good. Again?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that. I'll follow him. Good.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor. Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
This game makes me sick. I swear I don't like this game. And then nobody's watching this game, but only just some time because it's a free game. So I'll go eat my dinner. I'll be back to continue this silly game. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll be after 1 hour. Bye.